My name is Allison Dover, and this is my America. I was the first of many children to Shannon, my dad, and Shannon, my mom. I have met both sets of my grandparents and two of my great-grandmas. I was raised in a small town called Lexington, Oklahoma. I moved to Norman my freshman year. I have 9 siblings, 7 are adopted, 1 is biological, and the other one we have guardianship over. The order from oldest to youngest is me. I'm 17, Hallie, she's 16, Andrew, he's 12, Aaliyah, she's 11, Mary is 7, Taylor is also 7, Riley is 5, Sophia is 5, Brody is 4, and the youngest Lily is 3. I also have 3 dogs, 1 cat, and 1 bunny. My house is hectic all the time, and I'm pretty sure I would be a pretty good mom due to all the training I've gone through. We take 2 or 3 cars no matter where we go. The holidays are very busy around my house, but it's never boring. All of the kids have their each unique quality, which makes our family very unique. People tend to think we're crazy, but we seem to get along fine. We go down to my grandparents' house, and when we do, my grandma always makes red noodles, and red noodles is literally just noodles and tomato juice. But of course, grandmas make anything taste good. I researched the impact deployment has on families because my dad is in the Army, and I've experienced some of the things myself. There are a variety of emotions that people can experience. Just a few of these feelings and experiences include concern, worry, sadness, and fearing for their family member's safety. Deployment has increased over a span of 10 years in the United States, and studies show that deployed service members with children, the children have shown problems with sleeping, higher stress levels and anxiety, and declining grades. Stress could be added on the parent that stays home, and this is because babies and toddlers may react poorly. If one of their parents is gone and they are not used to it, they could have separation anxiety. These little children may become very uninterested in things and could potentially refuse to eat. Kids and teens may act out because of the new responsibilities they have or pay less attention to the higher authority figures. Back when the Civil War was going on, men were just pulled from their families, and the men tried to keep in contact with their families, but it was often disrupted by war. The women also tried to find ways for the men to come home, but it was mostly unsuccessful. The soldiers themselves can come back home from combat with many problems. Some, for example, are PTSD, alcohol and drug abuse, depression, or other trauma-related mental illnesses. From World War I, a lot of people came back with PTSD, but it wasn't widely known like it is now, and this caused major stress and worries on families because when their family member came back, they weren't the same person. The PTSD has made many soldiers wake up during the night due to night terrors and become very emotionally detached from others. Many song artists write songs about their family members being deployed, and if you ever listen to them, my advice to you is to grab some tissues. A few people have wrote some of these songs, and some of these songs include Just a Dream by Carrie Underwood, Letters from Home by John Michael Montgomery, and Whiskey Lullaby by Brad Paisley. All of these songs cover different parts of what it's like or what could happen while the soldiers and families go through when they are away at war, and it can make U.S. citizens feel a little more sympathetic. One thing that stays remaining throughout all these years would be the feeling that the spouses, children, friends, parents, and many others feel when their loved ones get deployed and if they come back home. And that includes the end of my research topic.